Hallo Deutschlerner! Today I'm going to teach you how to use the accusative case personal pronouns in German. First of all, what is a personal pronoun? Pronouns in general replace nouns. Nouns are people, places, things, and ideas. If you replace one of those with a word that is usually shorter, that word is a pronoun. Personal pronouns are the ones that you usually think of when someone mentions pronouns. We call them the personal pronouns to differentiate between possessive pronouns and personal pronouns. Possessive pronouns would be like mine and yours. In English, personal pronouns are words like I, me, you, he, him, she, her, and so on. You should already be familiar with the nominative case personal pronouns in German. They're the ones that you use in conjugation charts. Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, and sie. Each of those has another version that's used when the pronoun is referring to something or someone that is the direct object of the sentence, which in German is displayed in the accusative case. For example, if I am the direct object of the sentence, I no longer use the pronoun I. This pronoun switches to me in English. In German, we go from ich to mich. Here's a bit more of a concrete example of this. Ich mag deinen Bruder. I like your brother. Er mag mich auch. He likes me too. In the first one, I am the one that likes someone, so I am in the nominative case, ich. In the second one, I am the one that is being liked, so I am in the accusative case, mich. This works in the same way when we look at the pronoun er. Er is in the nominative form, just like he is in English. When we change to the direct object in English, we switch to him. In German, er becomes ihn. You already saw er in the nominative case. Er mag mich auch. He likes me too. But we can see it in the accusative version if we replace deinen Bruder with a pronoun. Ich mag ihn. I like him. Just like in English, however, not all of the pronouns change from one case to another. All of the z's remain z and s remains s in the accusative. When this happens, it is occasionally relevant to rely on word order to tell us which of the pronouns is the subject and which is the object. Sie kauft es. She buys it. Es kauft sie. It buys her. The first one obviously makes more sense, but because z and s don't change between nominative and accusative cases, word order has to tell us which one is the subject. If you found this helpful so far, show YouTube that you like this video by clicking the like button down below. It's the easiest way that you can tell YouTube that you want to see more videos from this channel. Now that we have the general idea out of the way, let's look at our handy-dandy personal pronouns chart to see which pronouns change and how they change, as well as seeing which ones don't change. In this chart here, we can see I and me, ich and mich. Ich is used when it's the subject, mich is used when it's the object. In English, we don't change between you and you based on if it's the subject or the object. But in German, we do change from du to dich. Du, dich. I already mentioned er changes to ihn in the same way that he changes to him. Er, ihn. Sie, as I mentioned, and s both stay the same. Sie, sie. Es, es. Wir changes to uns. We change to us. Wir, uns. Wir, uns. Again, you doesn't change in English, but in German, ihr changes to euch. Ihr, euch. Ihr, euch. And again, the other z's don't change either, so we still have sie and sie. One cool trick that you might want to know about is that if you look at the last letter of all of the nominative case pronouns and the accusative case pronouns for the er, sie, es, and the plural sie forms, they all align themselves with the der word endings. So we have der and er. Ihn goes with den. Those two have the same letters at the end. Sie always stays sie, but that's also the case for the der word where we have die staying as die in the accusative. If you follow this along, you can use this in the dative case as well. This pattern still holds up. Here are a few more stilted examples of how to use these pronouns. Ich mag dich. I like you. Magst du mich? Do you like me? Sie mag ihn. She likes him. Mag sie nicht. He doesn't like her. Ich mag es. I like it. Wir mögen euch. We like you. Mögt ihr uns? Do you like us? Die Kinder mögen sie. The children like them. Die Kunden mögen sie. The customers like you. Now let's look at some real-life examples and how you might use these in conversation. Guten Morgen, Lukas. Hallo, Leon. Hast du dein Englischbuch? Ja, ich habe es. Warum? Ich habe die Aufgabe noch nicht gemacht und ich habe mein Buch nicht mitgebracht. Darf ich mir dein Buch kurz borgen? Vielleicht können wir die Arbeit zusammen machen. Ich habe sie auch noch nicht gemacht. Das geht. Hast du auch einen Bleistift? Lass mich mal raten. Du willst ihn dir auch borgen. Woher weißt du das? Ich kenne dich seit dem Kindergarten. Du bist nie auf den Unterricht vorbereitet. Da hast du recht, aber heute bist du auch unvorbereitet. Nein, ich bin vorbereitet. Ich habe heute kein Englisch. Entschuldigung, haben Sie frische Erdbeeren? Ja, wir haben sie in Gang 15. Kann ich auch einen Apfel da finden? Ja, da finden Sie ihn auch. Danke, ich habe neue Kleidung gekauft. Magst du sie? Ist der Hut auch neu? Ja, ihn habe ich gestern gekauft. Ich mag ihn nicht. Die Hose ist aber schick. Danke, ich habe sie in der Steinstraße gekauft. Was denkst du über meinen Hut? Hörst du mich nicht? Ich habe schon gesagt, ich mag ihn nicht. Warum streitet ihr euch? Warum mischst du dich ein? Wir haben dich nicht eingeladen. Lass uns in Ruhe. Whoa. Let's just end that conversation there before those three attack each other. You've seen quite a few examples of these pronouns in action in a variety of situations, but if you're looking for more about this topic or you want to practice these pronouns on your own, there's a link in the description for the extra materials for this lesson. That includes a copy of the script, as well as a worksheet with the answer key and an MP3 version of this lesson. Don't forget to throw a like my way, and I'll see you in the next video. Das ist alles für heute. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss!